Welcome back, guys. Oh, I'm starting to get so sad because there's not long left here. But I just noticed we're up to year 98. We're almost up to 100 years of Esterford. We'll celebrate that. We'll definitely celebrate that. Now, I've just banged in a bunch of houses around here, and I'm putting in wooden houses because I specifically want to see what this looks like. I want this to be like a bit of a shanty town down by the docks. I think that's going to be quite cool. And I've also just put a few of these quayside houses down here and down here, and I've actually put in a bridge. Let me show you. I've actually put in a bridge across here to give us access to this area. Now, do you remember that I was upgrading the quarry? Oh yes, do you remember that? Well, guess what? You remember I was saying that it might bug out? Well, guess what? It did bug out. So we've got to come up with an alternative solution because we can't upgrade that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. Oh, it's creaking a bit now. It's getting a bit laggy. Actually, I've got a solution to the little lag problems that I've been having, and I'll tell you more about that in the future. But the lag problems are going to get fixed. Right. What was I going to do? I know what I was going to do. I was going to put in a couple of quarries. Now I think I've left a gap of a road down there, but I think I might come off this edge where it's too wide, and so I'd want it down here. Now what I'm thinking of is to have a couple of quarries down here, and this is going to be like quarry area, which I think might be quite a nice idea. So I'd want it there, I think. I want it kind of in the trees. So I'm going to put one there, and then I'm going to spin this baby around and have another one. Move it one further across. Boom. There. Cool. Right. Now, hopefully, if I've got my roads right, I should be able to run a road. Oh, come on. Straight down here. I'm going to run it straight through the middle of there and then go all the way back up. We should be producing lots of bricks now, so we should get that done. Right, okay. There's lots to be done. Where's our builders? I've cranked the builders up to 40, but on the basis that we've got like 110 worth of building, I'm going to crank the builders up to even 50. We've got so many labourers and builders that we should be good for this. How are we doing for logs? We're doing okay for logs. Iron, we're just about holding on the iron. We're a bit low on stone. I did get them to collect, if I look down here, I did get them to collect a little bit of stone from down here. So we've got a bit of stone coming in. But what I'm going to do, once this bridge over here gets built, and we've got two bridges. We've got one that's being built there and one that's being built there. I'll get this stone over here, which will, just see us through until we get these stone mines built, and then we can crank the miners up to a bigger number. Oh, I forgot to increase this because I had to go back. I had to go back and do some of this again because of that stupid glitch. Yeah. You know what? I'll show you what that glitch looked like. It looked like this. How horrible is that? And obviously you can't live with that. And I'm not going to do that to Esterford. I'm not going to go, oh, all right, I'll just leave it as it is. No way. I went back and I redid everything. So anyway, so let's carry on. Okay, this is coming along, this dock area. I'm liking this. I want more variety in terms of these storehouses and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm seriously, grain is something that they would ship in and out. So, having grain silos down here. Oh, got a save going on. Having grain silos down here would not be unreasonable. And I'm thinking, oh, let's pop a grain silo in there. And I'm thinking maybe even another one on the other side. But you know what? To get a different look, I'm gonna turn it around and have it facing a different way. There we go. So we've got a couple of grain silos going in. What else can we put in? We've got dry storage, which is another different building, and again gives us a different look. Oh, I like that. I like that. I think what I'm going to do is spin it round that way. Actually, oh, you know what? I've got I've got it. Right, I'm going to pop a pair of these in, like back to back. So spin this round there. A pair of those is going to be quite nice, I think. You know, I'm actually tempted to put another pair in. I am. I'm very tempted. I'm thinking there, spin it around, and there. Cool. So we've got some of those going in. What else? What else have we got? We've got root cellars. Yeah, no, I don't think root cellars. We've used a lot of these meat lockers, but I think it might be an idea to pop some more in. So I'm going to put one there, but then the next one I'm going to change direction just to make it look a bit different. And then we're going to have this one round that way. Cool. So this is all going to be warehouses and storehouses and stuff like that. I'm liking it. I am liking it. We've got the market, trading post. I mean, I could have put another trading post or something in over here. Which, you know, actually now I've said it, isn't necessarily a bad idea, you know. I see. I could have fitted a trading post. I think I might do it. I've got houses in here, but I could get rid of them and put a trading post. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to change your mind. Now, I don't want to destroy the bridge. So, if I get rid of those two houses, right? I'll let them do that, and then we'll come back and we'll put in a trading post. Right, we've got this going on up here. I've started to put some houses in, so we're starting to get some population around here. We do need some more houses for these guys. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in some nice wooden houses. Where's the wooden houses? That's tiny shacks. Wooden houses, tiny shacks. Now that's something that I could use. I'm going to set these back, I think. I'm just going to put in... I'm going to put those two together and then leave a gap. Put that one there. So that's some people for there. We've already got some people for these fishing things up here. We've got plenty of people round here. Do I put in a couple of... Yeah, I do. I put in a couple of houses there for this one. Lovely. Now... I've got some houses going in here. You can just see where this has been flattened. I've got some houses going in, so that'll provide people for this. Oh. Yeah, I really wish I'd done this like docks earlier, because it's really coming on along nicely. How much building have we got to do? Quite a lot. You know what, guys? Let's just let that run for a little while and let this stuff get built. And then we'll come back and see what it looks like. Welcome back, guys. Oh, I had to bring you back. Look at all of this getting done. What happened while you were away? We had a trader come in with iron, stone, and logs. So I bought up like 1,200 stone, and I think it was 800 iron, and 1,000 logs or something. So yeah, we've got plenty of material. So all of our stuff is getting built very quickly at the moment, which is great news. How we do? Oh, this bridge has got built. That's awesome. Right. So you know what? First of all, let's knock this down to 5 times because it's too laggy on 10 times. Right. We can gather all this lovely stone from over here. That's a good thing. So let's get that. Let's get that done. Collect stone. So you know what, this whole area over here, grab all of this stone. Boom, lovely. That's going to keep us in stone for a while, and we kind of need stone, and hopefully fairly soon we'll have 2 quarries on the go. There's still a lot to get done, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm very encouraged. Our bank barns are starting to get built. This one's got built. I don't know what they're waiting for up here. Oh, go away. What are they waiting for? They've got the stone. They've got joists. Yeah, I don't know how many joists we've got. Now, while we're up here, I was having a look at the town hall. and I noticed something. Ha 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 ha! Because I do like try and pay attention to stuff. If we look at our inventory, and I've sorted this by the amount that we've got, we have got absolutely tons of sugarcane and refined sugar. We've also got a lot of wheat. This was up at like 3,000, actually almost 4,000. We're just coming into early autumn, so this is when we're at our lowest. So we can afford to make more flour and make more bread. So we're going to do that. So let's go up to Kurdovan, and we want to put in... Now, our grain silos aren't getting like overly filled, so we don't need more grain silos. But what we need to do is put in some more bakers, and so we've got a grain silo over here, which is completely empty. We're going to put in some more mills and stuff like that. I'm okay for food. Am I going to worry about this? Oh, God, let's just see what he's got. Oh, ho, 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 look at that. Just what we wanted. I'm going to grab the 800 stone. I'm not going to worry about the rest of the stuff. So let's just grab that. What am I going to pay for that with? We've got 500 full coats, which should pay off a large part of that. Overpaying by 200, don't care. Trade, dismiss. Thanks very much. Cool. So that's another ton of stone coming in. That's awesome sauce. Right, let's get back up here. So I was going to put in some mills, wasn't I, in this area behind the bakers, and we'll put in some more bakers as well. Right, let's do it. So food production. Now that's bakeries. Where are the mills? They're the ones that look like mills. Right, let's turn it. I guess we'll turn them around this way, so they kind of look nice. And I think we'll put them like one. Leave a couple of spaces. Leave a couple of spaces. I think we'll have like 3 more mills. You know what? Well, I'm gonna go absolutely wild, and I'm gonna put in our 4th one. Right. So we've got 4 of those going in. Let's put in a road. Where can we put a road in? There. We'll put a road in across there, so people can get there. And then what we want? We want bakeries, didn't we? We wanted bakeries. So bakeries. So we've put 4 in. I guess we should probably put like 4 bakers in. Is my thought. You know, I'm going to leave an extra space. We're going to have this road too wide, and I'm going to leave 1 space between those, and then I'm going to leave 2 space. But I want these like spaced differently. Oh, now that won't go there. So this one's going to. I think we'll have this guy up there. And you know what? Let's put an extra one in. Yeah, an extra one. Cool. We might end up with another mill up here or something. Cool. Right. Well, we'll let those get built. That is awesome. And that's going to add even more character to the town up here. So we've got the whole bakery. I'm going to do a run round. In the last episode, I'm going to do a run round, and I'm just like going to like pick out all of the bits and pieces and talk about who's lived where and all of that kind of stuff. I might put in another cemetery over here, you know. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put in another cemetery. Now, where's the cemetery? This is the cemetery. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, that's full. Cool. I'm going to leave a gap between this and that. So we'll put it in like that. There we go. That'll be cool. Oh, we're getting it. Right, let's go back down to the docks. Let's go back down to the docks. How are we doing? Oh, man, all of that stuff's got built. How are we doing with the quarries? All 80% complete. This one's 38% complete. But we've got loads of stone, so we're not going to be short for the time being. Now, we're going to have to put in a whole bunch of houses, but I want this to actually get built before I start whacking a bunch of houses. I think what I'm going to do is put a cross street in across here, and then we'll put like a whole bunch of wooden housing in. Oh, loving it. Now, These houses got moved, didn't they? Yeah, so we can put the we can put the trader in. We can put the trader in. Where's the trader? Here's the trader. Now, as long as we've got room for him. Oh, yeah. Fits blooming perfectly. Now, like, how far out do I want it? I don't want it too far out. Probably about there is good enough. Yeah, right. That's going in. Awesome sauce. Right, we're going to need, like, around here, it's going to be, you know, we're going to put stockpiles. In fact, we're just going to do it. Actually, let me put some roads in first, and then we'll put some stockpiles in. So I'm thinking we take a road out like that, and then one up there like that, and then we'll, you know what, I'm going to put in a double next door, and we'll put one across here as well, I think. What happened there? What happened there? Yeah, one up there. Cool. Right, so now let's do it. Let's just put in these stockpiles. This could look very, very cool. And we've still got all of the decorations. There's all kinds of cool decorations to put in around the docks. That we're going to dress it up. Like that'll be kind of one of the last things that I do. So stockpiles. Let's get some stockpiles in here. So in a nice big stockpile there. I'm going to put a little stockpile in along there. Why do I keep cancelling it? Because I'm a bonehead, that's why. We'll put a big stone stockpile up there. And there. And I might even put one. Okay, there. Can we get one there as well? And you know what? Might even put one more in. There. So we've got all the stockpiles, so that when they're unloading their stuff, you can go into these stockpiles. The ships will be unloading into the warehouses. Oh, come on! This looks good, doesn't it? I think it does. God, I love that. Love that. How are we doing? Oh, great! We've got a quarry going. That's peachy. Let's check out this guy. I don't suppose it's anything. Oh, joists. Ha ha ha. Yes, we'll grab those 50 joists because I think we need them. Is there anything else that we want? Don't think there is. Right, so we'll grab those. What's that going to cost us? 1,500. 1,500 would be. Well, let's just do like 500 meat. It's an easy calculation. Boom. Trade. Dismiss. Thank you for that. Right, let's get back down to the docks. What was I about to do? I was about to do something down here, and then I got distracted, like usual. I think I am going to need to put some houses and stuff in down here because it looks wrong. It's like dead busy down at the actual docks. It needs to be a bit busy around here. So I'll get around to that. Okay, so all of this is... Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. The quarries. So, this one's working. This one's 90%. So, stone cutters. We've got 10 stone cutters. Right, well, we can crank that up to 15. But we know that we're going to have another 15 in here. Now, yeah, I could crank it up to 30 in each. But, you know, there's no point because they just run out sooner. So we'll crank them up to 30 in each. How are we doing? We're up to 120 labourers. We can drop the builders down now to, say, 40. Yeah, 50. 130 labourers is loads. Yeah, we'll carry on getting the building done as fast as we can. Right. This is getting built. This has all got put together. Now, this is all looking just fabulous. This guy, we crank up to 2. Now, these are digging sand, and we want them digging clay, don't we? That's clay, that's clay. this should be clay, and this should be clay, and this should be clay. You know, I could put some more shore houses in just to catch like turtles and stuff for food. And this guy should be clay as well. Now they should all be set to 2. That wasn't set to 2. See, this is one of the things I didn't do when I had to go back to. Oh, now why can't I set that to 2? Oh, it is. It is. Right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's crank this up to 16. Right. So they should all be set to 2. 2, 2, 2. 2. Lovely. Now that should give us plenty of clay for our extra brickworks, and we've got a brickworks there, firewood and clay. This will be firewood and clay. Excellent. Right, so we've got 3 brickworks running now. Awesome sauce. A standard pasture has developed an infestation. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's pause this for a sec. And see, we've got 11 in here. We, to be honest, we need to get rid of that extra one. Yeah, let's. Oh no, 11 of. Yeah. Let's get that down. Let's get this up and running again. Oh dear, what am I doing? Come on. Come on, guys, kill off a couple of cows. There we go. Right, now we can pause this again. Now we should be able to empty this somewhere. But where's our spare pasture? I'm thinking our spare pasture is going to be up here. Here we go. Is this? Yep, 0 of 10. So we'll switch this to... What was it? I can't even remember what it was now. I think it was cows, wasn't it? Yeah, Frisian cows. Right, and then we'll just empty this. And hopefully... Whoops. That'll be the end of our... Yeah, there we go. Infestation cured. Right. Then pause. Go back up here, because we want to keep our cows together. So... Yeah, Frisian cows. Empty that. And then we'll change it back to, I don't know, bison. There we go. Cool. Right. Oh man, I kind of just like to see this get built. It's still got 60% to go. Let's crank it up to 10 times. See if we can get that built. That would be a good place to. And we have 100 years of Esterford. Good grief! And how our town has grown. We're still over. Still over 900 people, but now we've put all these extra houses in. I think we're going to be growing. I think we're going to have a little bit of a population boom. We should probably put a school in down here for all these extra houses. That is actually a good idea. Town services, because the children down here are going to be way too happy. So let's put in a schoolhouse. Which way? Man, let's put it. Let's tuck it. Like behind these houses, I think. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's pop a schoolhouse in there. I mean, we could seriously think about having a chapel down here. Because, you know, like, the church and the sea have always been pretty close. So, it wouldn't be a bad thing. But actually, that's not a bad place for it to be either. Yeah, we're gonna have a chapel down there as well. Cool. So now these have got built. We can put a road in across here. We can put a bunch more houses in. I think that's going to be pretty much as we're going to do down here. I might put in a forest node down here just to take advantage of these woods. Maybe the same over here. Put a forest node in here just to take advantage. Yeah, I mean, I've got to make sure that... Oh, these have all got built. I can set these up. You know what, guys? Come back next time. I am seriously thinking that the next episode is gonna be the final episode, so you're not gonna want to miss that. I'll see you next time.